So why are they not... Ah, so that car's blocked that lane. That lane's blocked this lane. That lane has blocked me. Oh dear. Well, this is not what I was expecting. I might have to... Alright guys, breathe in. I'll never make it through, will I? No. How many... You know what, I know it's only a game, but again, this... Thanks to Warhamster and his Grand Theft Auto comment. Oh dear. Right down, right. Okay. Did you guys see that? I impressed myself there. And I'm not lost. Wow. Did I mention I impressed myself with that one? Wow, that was amazing. 500 meters to the next bus stop. Wing mirrors and bumpers are all intact. Excellent. I didn't think I was going to make it through there. I'm late. What am I doing? 20 kilometers an hour? But that's fine. Yeah, I think slowly but surely I'm starting to get to grips with all these buttons, even though it does feel a little bit, you know, claustrophobic. Okay. Yeah, so what have we got there? Telly Internet Cafe on the right hand side. After squeezing through that gap there, I tell you, oh yeah. I'm going to have to make a clip of that and do that as a highlight, because that'll never happen again. So just checking the monitor and everything. I hope everything's all still working for everyone out there. It looks to be still streaming. Don't seem to be losing any frames. I hope everybody's good. So if one of you just wants to type in the chat and just go hello or something, just to... That would be good, because it's so funny when you don't see things move for a while, you start thinking, is it broken? Oh dear, not again. Right, you should have let me through there, but never mind. So like saying I'm monitoring the stream and it looks like it's frozen, and I certainly hope it hasn't. But if it has, not to worry. Alright, let's get these doors open. Yep, it's showing live. I think it's just the image is not doing anything. So let's see what's going on here. Okay, let's get going. Oh, there we go, everything started moving again. It does look like there is some buffering going on, but I think what's happening is I'm monitoring this on the same computer that I'm streaming on, which is never a good idea. But it seems to be okay, actually. Okay, let's not tempt fate, and let's just keep on going. And another roadblock. You know what? It's 7 o'clock in the morning, isn't it? Wow. Look at the difference in traffic. 7 o'clock in the morning, you've got all this rush hour traffic. That's where the problem is, guys and girls. It's rush hour traffic. know one of the people in the chat earlier was mentioning that the problem with the GPS is that you look at that rather than the speedometer in front of you. And I have to confess, I'm actually doing that myself because, like in the tram, I have no idea what the speed limit is half the time. So I need to look down at the GPS. And same as before, this is on a 50-inch. I keep saying 50 or 55. I think it's a 50-inch TV. So the speedometer is a little bit difficult to read. I can read it, 20, 40, 60. So should be easy to use that rather than keep looking at the GPS. But I do need to learn the route. And there's the sun coming back out again. Yep, I really like this dynamic weather. I think I'm going to keep it on unless we get something really ridiculous. I know when it's extremely foggy, that I don't like too much because I'm not quite sure where I'm heading, to be honest. And the other problem is snow. Everybody that's driving in snow knows how difficult that is. You know, you're sort of leaning over the steering wheel, like staring into space, literally, trying to look through the flakes of snow. It's quite a difficult thing to do. Could one of you guys in the chat just drop a quick comment in for me? Just want to see, because again, it's like it hasn't moved for a little bit. It looks like we're streaming okay. Just want to make sure we're good. Not seeing anything moving. Good to go. Thank you, mate. That's very kind of you. Yeah, I had a bit of a problem earlier, and Dangerous Dan said that he was getting some hiccups, but I looked up at OBS and there was a big huge burst of dropped frames, so that was on my side, but good, cool. And again, I think probably monitoring on the same computer that you're streaming on, when it's an i7 4790, not really the best solution. So I might, you know what, I've got a laptop that I use for astronomy. You know, there we go, there's a solution. It's not doing anything at the moment, so I could use that for monitoring actually. There we go, another problem solved. Let's change lanes here. There we go. Whoa! Dude. It's interesting how dude has become the international phrase for dude. You know, I've noticed people in Ireland are using it, Scotland, England, Canada. Everyone's become dudes these days. I can't even remember what you'd say in Britain now. Mate, I guess. Because mate can be yelled at or friendly, you know. A bit like dude, I guess. But yeah, I was tempted to jump back in here again and test the buttons out, and I do not think we have a winner. Maybe when the microphone gets, you know what, let's not say never, because maybe when the microphone gets moved, it'll actually work out a wee bit better. And as I said, the only thing I want to do with the microphone is come down from above the monitors instead of from the desktop, pointing upwards, so to speak. You get the point, you know what I'm saying. And I don't know why I need to look at the map, because I knew I needed to change lanes, so I know where I am. Okay. Yeah, this has been a rather tiresome journey actually. You know, not relaxing. A lot of traffic, so I think probably on the way back what I'm going to do is change it for maybe 4 o'clock in the morning or something. Just so there's a lot less traffic. And I appreciate you guys keep me company for the night. It's interesting that we're fairly early for America time, or Central US time. It's 11:15 at night. So the West Coast is what, 8:45. It's interesting. I would have thought maybe we would have got some people from other parts of America, but as we all know, Twitch is not the best place to be discovered. I think impossible is probably a better word for it, but and like I'm saying, because I'm not an affiliate, that's why I'm streaming on my YouTube channel as well at the moment. Just try and get some extra people in here. But what does it say? It's not about quantity, it's quality. I'm in no hurry here. Now where's he going? Is he turning off? Yeah, I'm in no hurry to get a huge viewership, you know. It's just plod away, and again, the Colonel's words of wisdom. You know, just keep plodding away, and you know, become consistent, and people will find you. It's and that's the thing at the moment. I never schedule anything because I never really know. Well, first of all, I wanted to give it a go. I wanted to see if I would even enjoy this. Oh, rain. Alright, which buttons is my rain? Wipers. Okay, found them. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to just give it a go and see if I would even enjoy doing it, because again, it's, you know, it's not for everybody. You know, I am in bands, I play music, but to sit here talking to a live audience is a completely different thing. So I think now that I am enjoying it, but I don't know, I'm still not sure about scheduling. I think for now I'll just keep plodding away the way I am for now. I do like this dynamic weather though. I do. It's, yeah. It is extremely surprising how it changes. And look at it, you got the ground mist, we had sun, we had mist, now we got the rain. Exactly what you get when you're driving a bus. Okay. Yeah, I'm really surprised I haven't bumped into the microphone more often, to be honest. Okay, you gonna let me through? No. I better put my lights on, actually. There we go. They'll let me out. But I hope everybody that's catching this stream. I've been looking at Twitch, not statistics, not really statistics, but the amount of views that my videos have been getting, and some of them got over 100 views. Now, I'm rather pleased with that. So it looks like some people are going onto Twitch and searching for videos of the bus and Tram Simulator. So a big shout out to everybody who's actually been watching these after the event. Very big thank you, actually. So, pink bus. There's your pink bus, Jay Whittaker. So, I have a feeling that the parked cars never move. I wonder how difficult it would be to you know, dynamically change the cars on the road, you know, giving them a random number or something. You know, and again, it's scenery that you see for what, 3-4 seconds. And I think the more that you do the route, actually, the more you'll notice things. But it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Loving this weather. And I think I've reached the stage now where I've actually forgotten that I'm sitting behind a wheel looking at a screen. I'm actually driving a bus, so I've relaxed into it a wee bit better now, which is good. But yeah, this is definitely good because it's given me a lot of ideas about how to... I still want to use the Logitech heavy machinery controller. Green light. Oh, right turn, James. Nearly did it. Nearly did it. That would have been bad. I still want to use the Logitech bar machinery controller, heavy machinery controller, and I still want to use it, but at the moment the microphone is smack dab above it. The good thing is that this is a basement, and for people in America, that you'll understand that, you know. We generally have basements over here, not so much over in the UK, but the walls, I mean, I put the walls up, so it doesn't matter if I knock holes in them. In a tasteful way, of course. I'm trying to remember if I connected the horn up. Oh. There we go. And I was talking to a bus driver who was on the stream a few weeks ago, goodness me, I've been streaming that long. You know, about 10 days ago. It's probably longer than that because I haven't been streaming for about 10 days, but you know, 10, 15 days ago, 2 weeks ago, something like that. Sorry, I'm labouring a point there, aren't I? But he was telling me that the horn really does sound like that in real life. This is rather... I'm going to use the word pathetic because it's a horn, you know, I've never... I'm allowed to say the horn sounds pathetic, I think. Ah, here we are at the airport. You know what, let's not get carried away. Let's get everybody in. Let's get the bus parked, and then we can actually start our little ego dance because I did it. Oh. Let's turn these down a bit. Alright, James, you're doing a grand job so far. Let's see what happens. Oh, open the door. There we go. Yeah, and I can't really reach the keyboard too well either for a lot of the movement controls and the view buttons. Oh, what's it saying? What's it saying? What's it saying? Where's the map? Ha! Have I chosen a route that I've never done before? Look at that. Here's me thinking that I'm finished, and yet again, I wonder if the road's open. That would be exceptionally good. That would be good. Colonel, it is not a problem, mate. That is not a problem. So Colonel Fork says, sorry for being quiet. Been watching something rather emotional. I needed to collect myself. Ah, okay, mate. Well, hope all is good. Hope all is good. You know, it's funny. It's yeah. You know, I keep myself away from things like that because I know that I don't deal with it very well. You know, it's funny, isn't it? It's like you know, we're supposed to be men. You know, you're not supposed to get emotional with things. Yeah, I'm going back old-fashioned values there. But yeah, it's oh, that's good, mate. That's good. You know, but yeah, I think probably the most emotional thing I would probably watch would be Bambi. That's about it, mate. But yeah, I tend to stay away from stuff that gets me. I don't know. You know, it's funny. I don't know what again. I'm saying about the army, but you know, I mean, I've had some nasty incidents, like a lot of people, you know, and I don't dwell on them. But again, I think as I get older, I just like, you know, okay, same things I don't want to remember. Just want to relax now, you know. It's when you're younger, things are different. But yeah, well, I hope, like I said, I hope everyone's all well, mate. But I'm not sure if you saw that, mate. This is a brand new part of the map. I had no idea. I really had no idea that there was other parts of it open. I don't know if it is open, but I'm going to give it a go there. But, again, this goes back to the fact that they don't have a manual yet. They don't have a handbook. And I really don't like hammering their Discord with,